Man, what the fuck?
Hey kid, you want some candy? Alright y'all, we're at the new apartment right now, but yeah, this is how I get my like sneaky links out like really quick. So like if I get a girl, you know, I'm like, babe, come over, and I got a girl already in my crib and I'm about to get like caught in the act. I'm just like, yo, sneak out the fucking the closet to Narnia, just like out my room, and just like send them out here, and then it's just like, yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. Code red. Alright y'all, so welcome to the fucking house tour. I haven't even discussed, I kind of like teased and made it seem like I was leaving Houston. So, surprise, we're still in fucking Houston. But we got a new apartment. It's a little closer to downtown, so like towards everything I want to be. Other than like Roman's Empire. Alright y'all, but taking it onto my little alcoholic island paradise, whatever you want to call it. Normally this is supposed to be like a wet bar, like alcohol and shit like that. But for all my gym bros, gorilla mind. If you ever see me in like, I don't know, Alphaland or anywhere in Houston, I'll probably have some of these on me. So if you want some, especially during like summer shutting and things like that, just ask me if I got pre. But as well as just blender bottles, and then we have all my regular supplement that I use on a daily basis right here. And then we also have even more storage. I got a fucking problem. I need rehab. Anyways, the biggest thing, so like this is supposed to be enough space for like having a little dining room as well as like an entertainment center. But instead what I did, because my mom is like an interior designer, so shout out to her because it looks like I have a fucking girlfriend to furnish my place. We just extended the whole thing and I got a bigger TV to be all the way across on the wall, as well as the couch, right? Big ass couch. And bro's got a big ass dick on his motorcycle. But boys, like, hear me out. You need a nice couch because the couch is like the equivalent of like foreplay to getting a girl in your bedroom, right? You have a nice couch, you're like, hey, let's just like watch a movie, you know, you get on her a little bit, feel it out, just like maybe like kiss up on her neck a little bit, and then you gradually elevate your way into the bedroom. So we got a foreplay couch right here. It's not a casting couch, foreplay couch. So we got the bedroom over there. Y'all don't get to see that, but that's where any shit happened there. But stuff that y'all actually want to see, so we have the office, and so we have our whole editing setup, which is actually right now, just so I don't look like a lazy piece of shit, editing a video right now. Look at that set. No, that's so wild. But yeah, so this is a little editing setup. Also, I really am trying to get back onto the Twitch thing, just because when I started that shit, Twitch permit banned me if you don't follow me on Instagram, so that's why I never like stuck with it. You know, shout out to Gilkey because he's gonna help me get into the Twitch thing, just because I really don't know exactly what I'm doing. So if that's something like you want to see, just like stay tuned because it's gonna come in like the next couple weeks. I'm gonna start with like one stream a week, but outside of just the little desk setup here, I got a bed. But nah, this isn't supposed to be here. Envision like a little podcast setup, because regardless, I'm trying to get a couple of the boys, Zach and Ryan, to start a podcast with me and run the shit up. Yeah, so right here we're trying to get like a little podcast startup so we can like run that, just because like I feel like that's like a lot more interpersonal, and that's essentially the whole reason of, you know, showing a lot more like outside of the gym, like in my apartment, things like that. Like I want to show y'all, I want to like educate y'all, I want y'all to get more value. So I want y'all to like, you know, I started showing like what I eat more, like what I do in terms of recovery, me butt ass naked on the balcony doing yoga for recovery, things like that. Yeah, essentially I just want to show y'all more, and I feel like having a podcast just lets y'all see a lot more of the real me, outside of just being a little big ass meathead, fucking rolled to 250 head ass motherfucker just lifting with heavy ass weights and shit. Yeah, so anyways, we're about to hit a little light chest day pump. I'm gonna show y'all what I just got in the mail, because I've been like, you know, working on my sex swing for the gym. You wanna try that out? You wanna break in my sex swing?
No.
Yeah, let's just, I'll show y'all that shit. Mail time.
What the fuck is that?
This is the sex swing. This is part of the sex swing. So I've been accumulating all these different pieces in my arsenal. You know, it's the same thing as a video game, right? Life's just a fucking video game. You accumulate all these things in your arsenal so you can, you know, build things, articulate things together. That's what we're doing right here. So I'm building a DIY sex swing. Code red. I'll show you what this is for, but this is like for at the gym. I'll talk more there, but we're about to hit a little chitty pump over at the apartment gym, so y'all can get a little speed of that. They also got a boxing bag, so like I'm gonna be on my Balboa shit. All right, yo, so nitric, good, but high key for later day, pump days, I always say it, glycerol. I've been out of stock, but this shit gives you the best pumps. Like I don't even need to use Viagra anymore. I just use glycerol. So I'll use that for pre. I'm not gonna make intra. Who you fuck with more, Sush or James?
James.
I prefer the flavor of Tequila Sunrise, which is Brandon shit, over James's pre in terms of flavor. But in terms of the actual formula, I fuck with this a lot more than Brandon's pre because it actually feels like a high stem. I take Brandon's shit. I feel like, yeah, like a little something more than like a normal gorilla thing. Coming from like crazy pre-workouts, like Dark Energy or even just like Hella, Beta, Alanine, like stemmed out pre's from like GNC, like lit as fuck. You know, it just doesn't hit the same. So we'll take a scoop of that, mix it with, I don't even know. It's always like a trial and error of what you mix together. So we're gonna take strawberry jam, mix it with a scoop of grape cotton candy, and then we will add just a scoop of glycerol. Actually, 2 scoops of glycerol. And so basically, if you don't know how this shit works, all the regular pre's, unless you take energy, have pump products in them. But yeah, we go ham, so you mix it. So it's basically all just personal preference, trial and error, just figure out what you like. That's why like on Gorilla Mind's like website too, before I was an athlete, they have stacks, right? So you can get different stacks that come in bundles where you can try to mix different things, see what you like. And so like the first bundle I ever got before I was an athlete was like the ultimate pre-workout stack. And that was glycerol before it was liquid. It was still like a powder form. It was that with nitric. I think it had energy and I think it came with mode. Don't quote me on that. But those are just nice because you get to experiment with a bunch of shit. But yeah, let's fucking get it.
Dog, no fucking way you're about to lift like that.
Dog, this is optimal. Do you know how Arnold used to work out? Arnold used to work out in mesh shorts, Alphalete code red, beaters, and barefoot. So I didn't realize this. There's only 145 plate in this entire gym, so we are going to have to try to do some calculus today. So I'm doing a 25 and try to grab like 2 tens, put that on top, and then yeah, we're about to max out the entire gym. Honestly, mid gym. So this is a 10, this is a 10, right? You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. All right, so we're loading up with a little stack swing here. I don't know how much weight we're doing, but the idea of this is just to get a little bit of resistance off of, the bottom portion of your chest press. So you can do a lot more at the top, a lot more reps, a lot more volume, and get a lot better, bigger titties. I didn't have enough resistance. How many reps was that?
8?
That was only 8? Nah, it's just the gym, bro. The gym shit. It threw me off. It's because the plates aren't calibrated. Fuck uncalibrated plates. How am I supposed to power lift without calibrated plates? I can't. I think for like a YouTube series, and low-key I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna hit like a couple more exercises, but y'all don't really need to see this. This is like the most gym bro workout I've had in a minute, just with the limited fucking shit that they got here. But I think a YouTube series that I would like to do, and I think like would be good for like y'all to watch, where you can like I start showing more that I eat, everything like that, is Road to 250. I think that's a good series, bro. And that's like something where like I can show y'all like in the gym, but I'm more so like there's a goal in mind. I feel like anything in life, if you're like hard or like missing or not really having something to aim towards, you kind of, it's very fucking easy to lose vision on, like lose sight on what you want or where you want to be. So I think like setting goals in mind, and then like as stupid as it is, like when motherfuckers say like making your bed in the morning, it's just like a set goal, right? You just do that shit, like, oh, I did that. Wake up in the fucking morning, literally write down. On my desk I have like paper where I write down the 3 most important things that I have, the objectives of the day, and that's part of my morning routine. I'll write down 3 things I need to get done, and then other things accordingly, but no matter what, I gotta get those 3 things fucking done that day. And you can do that short term, you can do that long term, but just figure out what the fuck you want in life and where you wanna be, and make sure those goals fucking align to where you wanna be. I don't know, bro. The sky's the fucking limit, but I fucking believe in y'all, I love y'all, and I'm excited for this next like chapter. For this, I'll see a lot more like the real side. I'll catch y'all in the next one. This is probably the last time working out here.
Code red on Alphalete.
Yeah. W chat.